दूषयन्ति इति दोषाः दूषयन्ति मनः शरीरं चेति दोषाः प्रकृत्यारम्भकत्वे सति स्वातन्त्र्येण दृष्टिकर्तृत्वं दोषत्वं दूषणस्वभावात् दोषाः. So these are the different definitions of dosha that's available in the textbooks of Ayurveda. When you think about the definition of dosha, so that is actually the very relative term as such. When you think about the term dushana, refers to the one which is having the tendency to have the abnormal functioning in the body. When you think about the relativity, some persons may have, for example, some persons may have the constipation, which is considered to be because of the increase of the ruksha guna, laghu guna, shita guna, etc. In one particular person, there may be a possibility of increase of ruksha guna only. In another individual, there may be a possibility of increase of ruksha, shita guna only. In third individual, there may be the possibility of ruksha, shita, laghu guna, etc. In the sense, when you think about the term dushana, so that may be variable depending upon the nature of the etiological factor, depending upon the nature of the impact of that particular etiological factor on the body. So in that way, so that the outcomes of this particular exposure, which is leading to the abnormal functioning of the dosha, you can have the varied clinical presentation. So that means, so there may be a possibility of abnormal functioning of the dosha in the alimentary canal. There may be a possibility of abnormal functioning of the dosha in terms of the intravascular compartment. There may be the possibility of the abnormal functioning of the dosha in terms of the interstitial compartment. There may be a possibility of abnormal functioning of the dosha in the intracellular compartment, maybe in the one part of the body, maybe in the multiple parts of the body. To know about these particular exact impact of this particular etiological factor into the body through the various either bahya srotas or abhyantara srotas, then from there, so there will be the different, the abnormal functioning that's happening inside the body. So in that way, so there may be the possibility of different clinical manifestations. So what we can say, the manifestation of the disease itself. When you think about the definition of the disease itself, it's also a relative term. For one person, the person may have the symptom. For that, the particular person may have the very severe variety, whereas the other person may not be having that particular type of severity as such. So all these are depending upon the abnormal functioning of the dosha itself. To know about these different abnormal functioning of the dosha, which is being depicted in Ayurveda textbooks as Vriddha Dosha or Kshina Dosha or Kupita Dosha or Stambhita Dosha or Lina Dosha or Prakupita Dosha or Paridhavamana Dosha or Nitya Samshleshita Dosha or Parichedita Dosha, etc. So these are the different terminologies that are available in the textbooks. To know about each of these in accurate understanding, you have to see the video on the Kupita Dosha as such in the ANA Academy. Dear ANA community, see those videos and put a thumbs up and spread this particular video to maximum number of true Nidana learners so that we can make a huge movement out of this particular small message. Don't forget to press the bell icon so that YouTube algorithms will help you to fetch the right information at the right time for the right purpose. Thank you.